This morning's shootings coming just hours after yet another string of violence across metro Atlanta. More than a dozen people were shot between Friday and Sunday. 4 people were shot early Sunday morning outside the popular Trap Museum in Atlanta's English Avenue neighborhood. This dashcam video sent to us by an Uber driver capturing the gunfire and moments when people are seen running for safety. Police say the victims include 3 men and a woman. APD believe the shots came from a black Dodge Charger with red stripes. We'll have more information on that when we learn more as well. And a pool party ends in a fight. 3 people shot in a busy Buckhead shopping and residential area. Atlanta police say it happened Saturday afternoon in the lobby of the Peninsula at Buckhead Apartments on Piedmont Road. That's where a fight began. The incident spilling outside, and that's when shots were fired, hitting a 71-year-old, a 55-year-old, and a 22-year-old.